I had a PS2 with this game bundled with it growing up, so naturally this was my entire library for a while, till I could save up enough chore money to go out to a local game store and buy some new games. So that being said, I played this game for a month or two, which meant I have a soft spot for these characters, from Ratchet's sarcasm, to Clank's nerd-like personality, to the silly enemies, the ridiculous cutscenes, and watching the characters grow together as friends as they kick butt all throughout the galaxy.
Blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy.
This game is the beginning of a franchise coming out in 2002, which was only 2 years into the PlayStation 2's life cycle. And there have been many sequels and remasters that you can enjoy on modern hardware. But for me, I love experiencing the original style. So today we're going to be reviewing Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
The game's premise is pretty straightforward. A robot named Clank is made on an assembly line with other robots, and for some reason he's created differently, and is not being controlled like the other robots made at his facility. You find out why this happened towards the end of the game, but he intercepts a video transmission that shows the main villain, Chairman Drek, as he explains to the inhabitants of the planet Nautilus that his race has polluted their world to the point no one can live there anymore, but he has a solution. He's going to create a new world by taking giant pieces of other worlds and mashing them together. This would cause the original planets to veer off their course and drift into the sun and be destroyed.
So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
So hearing this, Clank makes his escape from the robot facility and crashes onto the planet that Ratchet's on. We see Ratchet observe the crash and make his way over to the site out of curiosity. When he gets there, Clank explains what happened and asks for his help to save the planet from destruction by finding a superhero named Captain Quark.
Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy.
This sends the duo out searching for him and following clues to where Chairman Drek is so they can let the captain know his whereabouts. The plot is simple enough and entertaining enough for everyone to follow. I would say this game is targeted towards a younger teen audience, but that doesn't mean that adults wouldn't enjoy it. The simple plot is easy to follow, and the lack of blood or foul language means anyone could play it. For the most part, adults will be enjoying these older titles because kids nowadays are too busy getting good at Fortnite. But as an adult, playing this game, I still think it's worth a run through. You can finish the game in about 3 to 5 hours depending on your playstyle. I personally took 20 hours to complete because of the weapon that I wanted to buy in the middle of the game that is overpriced on purpose in order to get you to go into New Game Plus. I grinded out hours of resource gathering and also found all the secrets in order to 100% this game. So should you play it? This is the beginning of a franchise, and just like other games from this time, the first installment is held back by its mechanical issues. The camera is difficult to use while looking up and down and running. It snaps back to center when you let go of the joystick. This makes shooting and looking around at the same time very difficult. The game also doesn't allow you to move while aiming in first person, so what you end up doing is coming to a group of enemies outside of their aggro zone and shooting them from far away. This takes a lot of the action out of this game. More times than not, I just use the wrench as it's very versatile and powerful. All in all, this game has its issues, but being someone who played other games in the series, I know that they address and fix a lot of these issues. And if you're interested in the characters or the art style, then I would definitely give this a playthrough, as it's not expensive and it does not take a long time to complete. Thank you for watching this review on Ratchet and Clank. Please consider liking and subscribing for more retro game reviews. At this time, I'm going to mostly be focusing on PlayStation 2, but I am definitely open to suggestions. So if you have any, leave them in the comments, let me know. I appreciate you. I'm Heavy Dark, I'm out.